Sweet Virginia, a wee bit fidgety. Gates open in the first, they're off and racing, and no early speed by Trust in You got back and makes a beeline towards the rail. Now the first away was Shimmering, Contemplation is right there, so is Sweet Virginia in the centre. 2 lengths away next as they go out of the straight then is Savage Katie on the outside. In the centre next is No Ifs or Buts, and Sacred Bourbon next over on the inner. In behind those is Rocket Lad, midfield up on the outside, one off the rail. Followed round and behind those next by Tavi With Me, 2 lengths away, Incy Wincy Spider. Trust in You and Entars are back, and back last of all is Kermalina. So as they wheel out into the back for the first time today, and they put the 1,500 metres mark behind them, and the leader is Sweet Virginia, setting only a very moderate tempo, leads by a length and a half from Shimmering. In third spot, the race favourite Contemplation gets the run of the race, followed round next by No Ifs or Buts. 2 lengths away back, fifth over on the rail is Sacred Bourbon. With it also next was Savage Katie, then followed 2.5 away. Back in behind those is Rocket Lad on the outside of Tavi With Me. They'd be followed a length and a half back by Trust in You and Incy Wincy Spider. And the last pair are Shimmering and Antars, and they're about 10 lengths off the leaders as they work down towards the 900 metres in the first on the card here. Pacemaker Sweet Virginia gets an uncontested lead and leads by a neat length. In second spot, Shimmering, then followed by Contemplation, all favours third on the inside. Next around that then is No Ifs or Buts, followed then by Sacred Bourbon. On its bike goes Savage Katie, looks to improve, and Rocket Lad looks to track it into the race. Tavi With Me is back over on the inside, 7 lengths off the leaders as they come towards a home turn, followed further back in the field then by Incy Wincy Spider and Tars, Trust in You and Kermalina. Homeward bound in the first, 400 metres to go, and now Shimmering ranged up with Savage Katie. Rocket Lad out wide, looks to run on. Contemplation's about battling away over on the inside. Further out then, looking to warm up also Tavi With Me. Rocket Lad made the lead here. Tavi With Me starting to unwind, and so too Savage Katie. Rocket Lad, Tavi With Me's coming after it strongly. Tavi With Me ranged up, took the lead, and will beat a very game Rocket Lad. Third over Photos. Good lineup too between Savage Katie, with them also Trust in You, Sacred Bourbon and Contemplation, all in Photos. And behind those next, Incy Wincy Spider, followed over then by Kermalina. Further back in the field then would have been Shimmering, with back with it as well was No Ifs or Buts. And Antars will be the last of them home. Lovely ride this. Rahul Beemud aboard 7, Tavi With Me. Sat back midfield on the rail and didn't leave it until straightening, and has come with a well-timed run. Tavi With Me, the mare by Tavistock, will take it. Rocket Lad, who will win one shortly. In a bold race in second. Third will be the 6, Savage Katie. And then it gets interesting for fourth. Prominent there were Contemplation, Sacred Bourbon, also Trust in You. No worries about the first 3 though, and it'll be number 7, Tavi With Me, aided by a lovely ride by the 4 kilo claimer Rahul Beemud to take out the first for trainer David Green.
Good afternoon, everyone. We've got race 1, the Mount Drop 2100. The winner is 7, Tavi With Me.
Second, 4, Rocket Lad. Third, 8, Savage Katie. Fourth, 2, Sacred Bourbon. Fifth, 6, Trust in You. And sixth, 1, Contemplation. Repeating those numbers, 7, 4, 8, 2, 6, 1. Winner's time 2:14.51. Last 635.2.